Okay, well, I can see by the clock, the correct clock, that it's 6 o'clock and time to start. So I will call this meeting to order. The planning and zoning public statements, do you want me to read the public statements? I'm just going to pass that then. Okay, so we'll go right to the minutes. Consideration of the minutes from the regular meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission held on January 21st, 2021. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Okay, so Commissioner Davis has moved to approve. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Commissioner Feth, second. All in favor indicate with a thumbs up or thumbs.
With all members voting aye, the motion passes.
Okay. So we'll go to the first public hearing, which is PLN 21-003-R. This is a plat creating Central Services Edition number 2, consisting of a vacation and replat of all the Central Services Edition, a subdivision of portions of the south half, northwest quarter, northeast quarter, and northwest quarter, southeast quarter, section 35, T34 north, R79 west, 6th prime meridian, Natrona County, Wyoming, generally located metro and station roads. And the applicant is the city of Casper. Could we get the staff report, please?
Thank you, Madam Chair. The city of Casper, as the property owner, is the applicant for the proposed vacation and replat, creating Central Services Edition number 2. The sole purpose of the replat is to create a new 80-foot wide right-of-way to be known as Memorial Way. Memorial Way continues from the Central Service Edition number 2 east to connect to the VA Cemetery Road in Evansville, with the purpose of providing a secondary means of access for Evansville. Presently, the town of Evansville only has a single point of ingress and egress located at Curtis Street, just north of the interstate. The Curtis Street access is vulnerable in that it could become impassable if there were an accident within the rail corridor, thereby cutting off the town. Construction of the secondary access road is planned for the summer of 2021. Staff has no conditions. We also have no public comments, and I have 6 exhibits to enter. A is the replat application. B, a vicinity map. C, copy of the plat. D, legal notice. E, notice of public hearing sent to property owners. And F, memo to the chairman and members of the Planning and Zoning Commission. That concludes our report.
Okay, I now declare the public hearing open for the consideration of case number PLN 21-003R. The hearing will be conducted in accordance with state statutes, the rules of the Planning and Zoning Commission, and other applicable laws. I would ask those individuals who address the commission to identify yourself and state your address. The city of Casper is the applicant. Are there questions from the commission for the staff? There being no questions, there's nobody here to comment in favor or opposed to. There being no others to speak for or against this case, I now declare the public hearing closed and entertain a motion to approve and forward a due pass recommendation to the City Council, deny or table case number PLN 21-003R, the replat.
Madam Chair, I'll make a motion that we pass PLN 21-003-R.
And a due pass to the council?
Due pass recommendation.
Okay, moved by Commissioner Wingeter. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Commissioner McIntosh seconded it. Any discussion?
I have one question.
Yes, go ahead.
Where did the 80-foot right-of-way come from? I thought it probably would be 100 if it's going to be a major arterial street down there.
The city of Casper, Madam Chair, the city of Casper's requirements for a arterial or collector is 80 feet. So we can actually get by with 60 in many cases and 50 for a local. So 80 is pretty normal.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Madam Chair, I was just curious. Craig, how much distance is there between Grindstock Trail and Evansville? I mean, where it picks up?
I did not measure it, Madam Chair, and I did not zoom out.
It's not all that.
It's really not that far. I would guesstimate less than 2 miles. But
2 miles. Around That's all. Thank you, Madam.
Certainly.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Commissioner Bates?
Kind of new, so I may ask questions that
That's-
council would ask.
okay.
So bear with me a little bit. The cost to put this in, is this going to be split between the city and Evansville? Or is the city of Casper covering this entire road? Or how is the finance part of this being worked out?
Madam Chair, I don't know 100%, but I believe that the town of Evansville is covering the entire cost. And I'm not sure if they've received some sort of a grant funding for that, or if they're bearing the cost on their own.
So no cost to Casper citizens or anything?
I don't believe so.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? There being no others to, oh, we've already closed that, so, and we have a first and a second, and so now cast your votes with a thumbs up or thumbs down.
With all members voting aye, the motion passes.
Okay, so now we'll go on to the council actions. There have not been any items approved, so no council actions. No special issues. Anybody have any special issues they want to discuss? Any communications from the commissioners that we might be interested in hearing about? The community development director is not present, so nothing from her, nothing from the council liaison who's basking in the sunlight and warmth of Mexico. And any other communications that anybody would like to impart?
Couple things, Madam Chair. Just a reminder that we're going to do training on the 24th at lunchtime. It's going to be on the comprehensive land use plan, just a refresher and quick overview, get it done in about an hour. And also just wanted to give you a heads up, next month's meeting is going to be significantly busier than we've been over the last 6 months or so. So we've got, I don't know how many we've got, 6 or 8.
So bring lunch?
That's
The
up to
next for the next meeting?
the next meeting, correct.
Well, great.
Okay, good, that's good.
So that means dinner?
If you're cooking,
Just joking, just joking.
Okay. There being no further business to conduct, the chair would entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So be it.
Commissioner Wingeter, do we have a second?
I'll second.
With Commissioner Feth? All in favor? Thumbs up?
All members voting aye, we're adjourned.
Okay.
that might be a new record.